Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Finance with Avern. If you're interested in opening a new checking account and earning up to $650, you're in the right place. Old National Bank has an awesome limited time offer, and in this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know: eligibility, how to qualify, the steps to follow to obtain the bonus, and more. Last year, I did a video on a bank bonus from Old National Bank where you can earn up to $450. That bonus expired at the end of January of this year, 2025. And here in February 2025, they still have a bonus going on, and it's even better this time because, yeah, as you see, first off, you can earn up to $650 instead of up to $450. But I'm going to tell you everything you need to know how to get that in this video, starting here first with eligibility. Now, eligibility, depending on where you live, you may or may not be eligible for opening up a new checking account with Old National Bank and receiving this bonus. And there are some items and information you'll need when filling out the application to open the new checking account. Now, very important, when you go to open a new checking account with Old National Bank, they're going to ask you, what state do you live in? It has to be one of these following states in order for you to open a new checking account and earn this bonus. Now, you have to live in one of the following states to open a checking account with Old National Bank. And those states are, as you see them here on the screen: Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Tennessee, or Wisconsin. So those are the states right there that are eligible for opening up this account and receiving this bonus. Very important in regards to eligibility. Now, as a new Old National Bank customer, you'll need the following when submitting an application: a social security number, which is going to allow them to verify your identity; a government issued ID, and to assist with that identity verification, they'll need some form of ID like a driver's license, passport, state, or military ID. And also, you need to fund this account. There's a minimum deposit requirement of $50 to open one of these checking accounts with Old National Bank. And so you'll need to fund your new account either with a credit card or a checking or savings account by using the mobile deposit feature in the Old National mobile app, or by bringing a deposit into a banking center. And they state that if you elect to bring your initial deposit in a banking center or use the mobile deposit feature, the deposit must be received within 25 days of opening to keep the account open. And also, you must be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident with a local address and be 18 years or older to apply online. So as you see right here, if you open the account online, typical standard process about information they're going to ask you when submitting an application online: name and address, date of birth, ID type, ID. Of course, the ID types either going to be a driver's license, military ID, passport, or state issued ID. Information about your citizenship: U.S. citizen, a resident alien, social security number, email address, phone number, and so forth. And of course, signing the disclosures and just the normal process of opening up a new account with a financial institution. Now, that's some information you'll need to submit an application to open the new checking account. But for the bonus itself, there's some other criteria for eligibility. So here it is, some fine print for eligibility for the bonus itself. This bonus offer is not available for customers with an existing Old National personal checking account, including owners on joint accounts. And also, if you had a personal checking account with Old National Bank that was closed within the last 12 months, you would not be eligible for this bonus. It has to be outside of that time frame. And also, if you have been paid an Old National Bank personal checking promotion bonus in the past 12 months, you would not be eligible for this bonus. And lastly, if you're an Old National employee, you would not be eligible for this offer. And Old National Bank states that they reserve the right to discontinue the offer at any time and is not valid with any other national bank offer. So those are some criteria right there. If you fall in one of those categories with being an existing customer or closing an account within the past 12 months or getting paid a bonus from Old National Bank within the past 12 months, or if you're an employee of Old National Bank, then you would not be eligible for this offer. So yes, that is the eligibility section right there. Now let's move on to step number one of obtaining this bonus. So step number one of obtaining this bonus is going to be that you'll need to open up a new Old National Bank preferred checking or Old National Bank everyday checking account within the time frame of this offer. Now, the time frame for this offer is between February 1st, 2025 and June 2nd, 2025. So you must open one of the accounts either online or at an Old National Bank by June 2nd, 2025 to be eligible for this offer. And also, no matter which account you choose to open, it will require a $50 minimum deposit to fully open that account. And so, of course, if you open it online, you definitely want to open it up through the offer page. I would say I'm going to have a link to this page right here of their website in the description of my video. It's not a referral link or anything, just a link that will take you straight to this page right here as you see it on the screen. Or you can also Google or Bing Old National Bank bonus offer or something like that, and likely you'll get a link in the top section that will bring you to this page right here. If you decide to open this account at a local banking center with Old National Bank, definitely mention this offer. There's no promo code as of right now that you would need to submit to them or enter online or anything, but you definitely want to mention, I want to qualify for the $650 cash bonus or the $300 cash bonus. And I'll tell you the difference between those in step number 2. But you definitely want to mention that when you're opening the account, just in case they have to click or check a box somewhere or something like that. But yeah, definitely mention that if you open it in person. If you don't open it in person, open it online. Very easy process with that as well. You can do it right here on this page, opening the account. And these accounts are different for sure. I have a section in the video to tell you how to avoid the monthly maintenance fee that's attached to both of those accounts. So make sure you check out that if you're concerned about the monthly fee with those 2 accounts. So yes, that is step number 1 right there. Open one of those accounts in between February 1st, 2025 and June 2nd, 2025, and follow the steps with opening the account with the minimum deposit and so forth. Now with step number 2, how you approach step number 2 is going to determine if you earn the bonus of $650 or $300. So to earn the big bonus right there, that's $650. I know that's one thing that definitely interested you in this video. You saw that big amount right there. This is the largest bank bonus I've seen for opening a new checking account in the past couple of years for sure. So for step number 2, to earn that $650, you'll need to make qualifying direct deposits totaling at least $3,500 per month for 3 consecutive calendar months after opening the account. Now, if you say that might be a little bit too much, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, there's another option. You can earn $300 if you make qualifying direct deposits totaling at least $1,000 per month for 3 consecutive calendar months after account opening. So same time frame, just a lower amount on the total deposits that you must make each month. So whichever route you choose to go is going to determine which bonus you'll be able to earn. So, and also for step number 2, you might be thinking, when do those consecutive months start? What's going on? I open the account in February. Do I need to start the deposits in February or March or so forth? Let me tell you about that. So for the minimum qualifying direct deposits that have to be made in the account for 3 consecutive months, that's going to begin the calendar month following the calendar month in which the new account was open. So if you open the account here in February, when I release this video, you'll need to start that process of having the 3 consecutive calendar month deposits of that $3,500 or $1,000 in March. So you'll need to have that continuously going for March, April, June. That's if you open the account in February. Your eligibility for the qualifying direct deposits will start in March, and they'll want to see at least $3,500 total in March, April, July. If you're going for the $300 bonus, you'll need to make total qualifying direct deposits of $1,000 in March, April, or June. That's if you open the account in February. Now, if you open the account in March, then your time frame for those qualifying direct deposits is going to be April, June, July. If you open the account on June 1st, 2025, you barely made it to open the account and get the bonus and everything, then you'll need to make the qualifying direct deposits totaling $3,500 or $1,000 in July, August, September. So depending on which month you open the account, the 3 consecutive calendar months are going to be starting the following month. So that's for step number 2, regardless of which bonus you go for, either the $650 bonus or the $300 bonus. You'll need to follow that kind of time frame in totaling qualifying direct deposits. Now you may be wondering, what are the qualifying direct deposit types? What about that? Let me tell you what's eligible for qualifying direct deposits. So for the qualifying ACH, automated clearinghouse direct deposits, they would include electronic direct deposits of a paycheck, pension payment, social security payment, or other government benefits payments deposited into the new checking account from an employer, government agency, or other similar third-party organization. So it has to fall in one of those categories, in one of those forms, in one of those ways to be a qualifying direct deposit. Now, there are some things you can do with this account with transferring money into it that would not be eligible for a qualifying direct deposit. Things that are not eligible for a qualifying direct deposit include the following: deposits made by teller, ATM, mobile deposits, wire transfers, debit card transfers, transfers between Old National Bank accounts, external transfers from any other accounts at other financial institutions, or peer-to-peer transfers like Zelle and Venmo do not qualify. So those routes right there do not qualify. Yes, those are things you can do with this account once you open it, just like normal with an online checking account. However, they would not be qualifying direct deposits to go towards that total direct deposit amount for receiving the bonus. So that is step number 2 on how to earn $650 or $300. Now let's move on to step number 3. Step number 3 to receive the bonus up to $650 or $300, depending on your total qualifying direct deposits for 3 consecutive calendar months on step number 2, is going to determine your payout for step number 3. Now, receiving the bonus is easy, just requires some patience, and also very important, keeping the account open. You have to keep your new One National Bank Everyday or Preferred checking account open with a balance greater than 0 and in good standing at the time the cash bonus is paid into the account. So definitely make sure you have the account open. It's in good standing, nothing fraudulent, nothing shady, of course. Definitely don't advocate any of that. None of that going on. And have a balance greater than 0. So have some money in there, $5, $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000, whatever you want to have in there. Just have a balance greater than 0 in the account. After that qualifying direct deposit on that 3rd consecutive month, you definitely want to have that balance greater than 0. So, and with the qualifying direct deposits that you're making into this account every month, you could transfer that out externally to another bank account if you want, to a savings account, to another checking account at another bank, financial institution. Definitely, you can do that. But at that 3rd month, I would say definitely keep something in the account. Right around that 3rd consecutive month where you're making that last qualifying direct deposit to meet that total amount that you're going for the bonus, keep something in the account. So don't transfer everything out if that's what you've been doing this whole time. Keep something in the account, balance greater than 0. Keep the account in good standing. And if you do that and have all the other steps in order with step number 1 and step number 2, then you will get paid that bonus within 130 days after account opening. So with every day you open the account, of course, that following month is when the 3 consecutive months are going to start for the qualifying direct deposit. So after you meet that for the 3 consecutive months, you can kind of look at a calendar and see, okay, when did I open the account? So you should be getting paid within 130 days from account opening, as long as you follow all the other steps. Very simple, very easy process. Now, also with step number 3, taxes. Of course, I've got to mention it. The bonus may be reported on IRS Form 1099-MISC. And so if you're familiar with, receiving these bonuses and referrals and things with taxes, then you know this process already. If you're not, when you do your taxes, you're going to want to input the information that you receive on that Form 1099-MISC. There's a certain section that you'll see while you're doing your taxes. It's going to ask you about, your income, and you'll have to put that information into your taxes. If you get someone else to do your taxes, just take this form along with any other form or documents you have for your taxes to your tax preparer, and they'll know what to do with it. For example, if you do this bonus here in 2025 and get paid the bonus in 2025, in 2026, January or February of that year, you're going to receive that Form 1099-MISC in the mail. Then you would have to apply that to your 2025 taxes that you're filing in 2026. So simple standard process. And those are the steps to obtain this bonus up to $650. Very simple, straightforward, easy process. Now, depending on which account you go to open, the One National Bank Preferred checking or the One National Bank Everyday checking, there is a monthly maintenance fee attached to both of those accounts. However, there are ways to avoid that monthly maintenance fee. Let me tell you about that. So with the One National Bank Everyday checking account, there is a monthly service charge of $6.95. However, you can get that waived if you do one of the following. If you maintain $500 in direct deposits each month, or maintain a daily balance of $500, or maintain a combined daily balances of $1,500 in your checking, savings, or money market accounts with One National Bank, or if you're an active duty military personnel, or if you make 15 or more debit card transactions posted from this account during the statement cycle. Pending debit card transactions are excluded. So if you have any of that going on with this account, or if you're active duty military personnel, then you will not get charged that monthly service fee. So it's very simple to get this waived, and you're likely going to do it automatically if you're following the steps to obtain the bonus, because you're going to be making direct deposits into the account each month. And with the first way to have this fee waived is to maintain $500 in direct deposits each month. You're likely going to be doing that when following the steps to acquire the bonus, but there are other ways as well. Now, for the One National Bank preferred checking account, this one doesn't have as many ways to get the monthly service charge waived. And the monthly service charge on the preferred checking account is more. It's $15 a month. However, you can get that waived if you do one of the following. If you maintain a $5,000 daily balance in that preferred checking account, or if you maintain a combined minimum daily balance in other checking, savings, money market accounts, CDs, or loans with similar ownership with One National Bank of $25,000 or more. So if you have some of those accounts with One National Bank and the combined minimum daily balance is $25,000 or more, then you would have the monthly service charge waived for the preferred checking account. So two ways to have the monthly service charge waived for the preferred checking account. Not as many as the everyday checking, and also the monthly service charges themselves differ as well. So that may likely determine which account you open, unless there's other features that you're going for with the actual checking account, because they do have other features with these accounts that separate them. I won't go into detail with that, but you can find out more information about these checking accounts on their website and the features that they have. They have a couple of other checking accounts as well. However, with this bonus, the only two checking accounts that are offered with it is the preferred checking or the everyday checking. So there you have it, an easy way to earn up to $650 with Old National Bank just by meeting a few simple requirements, and you may even discover a new checking account that you would like to continue using. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on bank bonuses, high yield savings and CD accounts, investing, financial education, smart money moves, and more. Let me know in the comments if you're going to take advantage of this offer or if you've had any experience with Old National Bank. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.